Hold on, is this thing working? Oh, I don't think it is. Hold on a second. I haven't done this in so long. I'm all messed up. Oh god. My... Where's my... Why isn't my headset plugged in? Oh god. Yeah. Audio's coming in through there. Didn't mean to press live this soon. But I guess we're doing this now. Okay. Just plug this in here. Oh, my desk is a mess. Oh my gosh. Why do they have to make the audio jack so hard to reach on these monitors? Okay, is this working? Desktop audio seems to be okay. Oh, nope, and my games are not running. Oh, that's set to No Man's Sky. We need to set this up. There we go. Hey, stream elements. Come on. Stream elements. Oh, that's way too loud. Oh god, that's hurting my ears. Oh no, and my drink is melted. Oh my gosh. Is this audio okay? I certainly hope it is. Turn that up some, I think, maybe. So yeah, they were playing Subnautica. Actually, no. Fuck that. Subnautica's looking a little bit different today, ain't it? So, the Prototype mod just recently got an update. It's basically a DLC-sized mod that serves as DLC, basically. It's not official, though. And of course, we have to start a new one. Yes, I have been playing Subnautica off camera some. Survival. Crash land on a dangerous alien planet, scavenge resources, and manage hunger thirst to survive. Okay. A bit of warning. I'm not going to do this completely blind. I know some very basic stuff about it. Like there's new alien bases and whatnot. The whole mod itself is like a year old now, I think, if not more. And there's a classic Subnautica concussion. Hey Riley, how you feeling? Flame cooked Riley Robinson. Yum. I need to get a new chair too. Isn't the old PDA charming? It's a blue tablet. It's not ingrained into your body like in Subnautica 2.
Head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
First order of business, we need to get some tools. As per usual.
Unknown. Zero human life signs detected.
So it looks like the creepvine force are down there.
Component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
Let's see, I think I need about 3 or 4 prefine seed clusters. Looks like there's a crate there. I also need to get some metal salvage, which is the easiest way of getting titanium quickly. And of course, since this is Subnautica 1, metal salvage is literally around the map like freaking confetti. We're good with inventory. Good, okay. I think I should ideally get some more copper before I return to my life pod. There's one of the giant coral tubes. I'm gonna need some glass too for a larger O2 tank. Uh-oh. That's not good. I keep forgetting how easily games like this in Minecraft can kill you. Now what I should do is get some flippers first before I go after the sandstone nodes in that cave. Because there's gonna be crash fish in there that will blow up on me. Probably also heal myself too. I should do that. Hello, peeper. Hello, Rabbit Ray. You're cute. Scanner, there we go.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints. Salvage technology.
Lubricant. We need some of that.
Data. Lubricant is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants.
Standard O2 tank, perfect. Right, need silicone rubber for that. So let's see. There we go. Glass. We'll need several of these for the large O2 tank. It also needs silver, some more titanium too. Can I make a survival knife? Not yet. Okay. I think if I did make it, it would probably be in my hotbar already, wouldn't it?
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
Any other tools I can make? Let's see. Don't have the Sea Glide blueprint yet, so there we go. Make one more battery. Oh right, I need fins. Did I make those yet? No, I didn't. Good thing I remembered. And now we should be 25% faster.
The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment, using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
Hoping I don't get my ass blasted by a crash fish. Let's see what would be the most effective way into here. I think I could go through these caves, maybe? Nah, let's not go that way. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, why am I even going into there? I should just go to the kelp forest because it's much safer this way. Also, let's get some salt because salt is going to be very crucial to making water for us. Open vehicle bay. Let's get that.
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
Uh-oh. The stalker coming after me, I think. Or there was one. But it's gone now. The mobile vehicle bay fragment. That's good. Yeah, my mic's still on. That's good.
Silver-based wiring kits are an essential component of many.
I know, game. I know I need to eat some. Oh, hi, Mesmer. Yeah, we don't want to get involved with that. Mesmers are a really nasty creature, and basically the origin of Subnautica's trend of including hypnotic creatures in their games, followed by the Lily Paddler, and then I think there's one in Subnautica 2 as well. What they do is when they decide to attack, they'll mesmerize you with highly photo sensitive flashing lights, draw you in, get close, and then bite your fucking face off. Nasty, nasty creature. Oh, hi there. Are you, what the?
Be advised, a common complication for cave.
Ah, I can't see anything.
Followed by eventual asphyxiation.
Oh, hi there. So this is quarantine enforcement platform. So I guess that's where we have to go first before we do anything here. Power fabricator. Life crew log.
Alex log. Day 12. The laser cutter broke today. The damn thing. Still no luck getting the sea glide repaired. I think it's beyond saving. The cave's still keeping me alive, barely. I'm starting to get worried about these sores. They're getting bigger every day I stay here.
Free repair tool. Free water.
Transmission came through yesterday calling for a rendezvous at about 1.5 kilometers south of here. I'll gather my things, and with any luck I'll meet up with them tomorrow and tell them what happened. I'll have another try with these terminals for now. Surely I'm missing something.
So this is actually a big plot hole here, because normally, to my knowledge, oh hi there, Dave Terminal. Ion dive suit, cool. What the hell is that?
New PDA.
The alien terminal is broadcasting a unique schematic for a piece of alien equipment, adapted for the use of transmission candidate beta. The schematic draws anatomical data from the Altera All-Environment Protection Suit and has modified it with several key features, each to mimic the abilities of an alien race. Biomechanical energy storage. In order to function properly, the dive suit requires an input of alien biomechanical energy through chains charged almanite. So that's apparently a new material, I guess. Once charged, the suit stores energy and discharges it in a number of ways. It produces it, able to manufacture discharged almanite blocks by repurposing body waste. Ew. Alien factors. The suit is designed to intake modular upgrades called factors, each of which are designed to mimic an aspect of the alien's abilities. Examples include improved biomechanical energy intake, time dilation, teleportation, and the ability to hear alien technology when in range. Assessment: invaluable technology. Return data to Altera for mutual profit. I shan't be doing that, friend. This will be mine. This is all mine. So basically what I've learned from this... Oh, hold on. I need to figure out a way out of here first. So what I've just learned from this is that I need to get to the quarantine enforcement platform. So I need to sea glide at minimum. We already have one fragment. We just need one more. Calorie intake recommended. Sure, whatever. Here's another sea glide fragment.
New blueprint acquired.
Hello, Mr. Stalker. Before I head back to my life pod, I do want to get let's see, to get to the surface. I do want to get some more sandstone outcrops broken. I shouldn't expect anyone to come to this stream because I've been offline for over a year now, I think, roughly. And there was that time a few months ago that I accidentally started recording. Or started streaming instead of recording. But yeah, I'm still gonna have to get around to that too. Hi, Stalker. You have Corab infection.
Alien life forms may have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy.
So we have this wreck here.
Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core, sustained during planet fall.
I don't know if I can get into this wreck yet, though. I might be able to. Hello, Beacon. It'll be useful since we don't have the... Hey, stop that. It'll be useful since we don't have the control room from below zero. Oh, hi again, Stalker. So how do I get in here, I wonder? Oh, I think I have to go in through that side now that I'm thinking about it.
30 seconds.
Yeah, I know, game, I know. And of course, I need to eat something, too.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Well, is there, like, any stalker teeth around here? I'll probably get those early on if I can. Ow, hey! Oh, yeah, there's stalker teeth. But where is it? Yes, stalker tooth.
30 seconds.
I can get several stalker teeth now. That'll speed things up later, I bet. Because I'm pretty sure we're gonna need those at some point. The enamel glass. Ah, here's the way in. This repair tool's unpowered.
New blueprint acquired.
Thankfully we made another battery. So what blueprint did I just get? I don't know.
New blueprint acquired.
Uh-oh.
30 seconds.
Hold on. Let me out, please. Let me out, please. Oh, hi, Soccer Tooth.
Oxygen.
Just a little bit further. A little bit further. Whew! I seriously need to make that bigger oxygen tank. Or I go diving in too deep. Come on, water joke. Sandstone.
Calorie intake recommended.
It's lead. Oh, more soccer teeth. Perfect.
30 seconds.
I have 2 silver. That's enough for a wiring kit. Or alternatively, 2 oxygen tanks.
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
Oh, more soccer teeth. Perfect. It's a valuable resource. I'm gonna pry them all out. I'm gonna pry them clearing out the stalker's mouth if I get the chance. That's why the fuckers bit me earlier. Ah, more soccer teeth. And I'll skip this one, that's lead. Okay, then. Where's my life pod? Oh, it's this way. Shoot, it's 400 meters away. I might not make it there in time to not starve myself. That's not good at all. Oh, another soccer tooth.
Oxygen.
I see a Seamoth thing there. Oh, God. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Get to the surface, get to the surface. There we go. See a bunch of Seamoth parts over here. See, can I find a... Oh, shoot, hold on. That's right, I'm starving to death. Oh, there's quartz here, though.
30 seconds.
Laser cutter? Yes, laser cutter.
Emergency. Starvation illness. Seek care.
Oh my gosh.
Immediately.
Don't you just love the early game of Subnautica when you can't just keep diving? You have to keep going back to the surface. And I'm at 10% food. Thankfully, there's gonna be nutrient blocks in my life pod. And don't mind if I do take one of these coral tubes apart. As I have to make bleach. And bleach plus salt, or coral tubes plus salt equals bleach. Oops, I almost cooked the bladder fish I was saving for a special thing later.
Vital signs stabilizing. Bleach is an essential chemical used for cleaning wounds and purifying water.
Let's see, can I... Oh, there's a compass. Playable sea glides. We need lubricant, copper wire, battery. How to make an air bladder, though. Silicone, rubber, and bladder fish. Help us get to the surface faster. There we go. And yes, now I can get the high capacity O2 tank. And then we should be able to get the rebreather next. We need wiring kit and fiber mesh.
Preparing a day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
Let's go ahead and repair this. That's getting annoying
Lifeboat
fast.
secondary systems online. Running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
Need more silicone rubber too. Let's see, what about the sea glide? That needs charged almanite, synthetic fibers, and prototype ion tablet. So I guess I'll get that later on, supposedly. Needs copper wire, lubricant, battery. I get myself blown up in here. Possibly, at least. Oh, no, I didn't. Cool. Hey! You fucker! Ooh, I hate that thing so. These stalkers a bunch. But they give me valuable resources, so I guess I shouldn't be complaining. Yeah, this good. It's still streaming. Just got to remember to pull my recording later. Probably edit it. And hopefully I can do some actual meaningful stuff in this game before... Oh, hi, Soccer Tooth. Ow! Fuck you! Dude! What the hell? Why are they so vicious? That's completely justifiable. Just rapid strike me. Combat mode. Form up. Striker. Strike style up. Stalker. Or did I say forms? Oh god, this actually kind of just triggered my trypophobia. Yes, I have a fear of small holes in regular patterns of small holes. I have a lot of dumb fears, actually, now that I think about it. There's gonna be crash fish in here, aren't there? There's gonna be crash fish in here, I can tell. Are there? I can't tell. I don't think there are. Seriously, don't like those patterns on the wall. They do not appeal to me at all. If I go in there, I'm so gonna die. Temperature in rooms going up so far. That's not good. It's not good at all. See, I need some creepvine samples. And let's hope I don't get my ass bitten by another stalker. Like that, right there. One thing I can say that's good about Subnautica 2 is that it's helped me get over my fear of the ocean. Which admittedly wasn't the biggest in the world. It wasn't crippling like it is for some people, but... Yeah, let's see. Copper wire I need. Lubricant. Let's see, battery too, right. Okay, hold on, let's see. this. I don't want to pin bleach. That still has yet to fabricate another. I'm gonna make some ammo glass right now. Let's see, Seagull Eye. So you need a battery. To make several batteries, actually. Now we can head over to the mountain island.
Will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
I think let's see here. Alright, rebreather. I need to make that. Wait, hold on. Rebreather. Where is rebreather? Right, wiring kit. Here we go. Oh, turn off the sea glide. I love how it burns energy even when you're not actively swimming with it. Just using its flashlight function burns energy. Let's go ahead and heal ourselves. Wait, I already had one of these on me. Gosh darn it. Oh well. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Here we go. Put these in. I forgot why I made a oh right, I got the power cell from that cave, didn't I? So there we go then. We need to go visit the quarantine enforcement platform now. And that means exposing ourselves to a bunch of warpers, I would assume. So you need a peeper. Some peepers and some salt to cure them. Actually, wait, why am I doing this? I can just eat the food that's at the quarantine enforcement platform. Can't I? Yes, I can. Okay, good. So here's a bit of a pro tip for Subnautica. Look around you. Do you see anything weird about some of the clouds in the game? Anything at all around here? This cloud and this cloud, I'll just spell it out to you. Those are dangerously close to the horizon and dangerously static, implying that they're hiding something. Now, brand new players wouldn't really realize this, more than likely, unless they're really perceptive and decide to check it out. However, they are indeed hiding something. They're hiding the 2 islands in this game. I wish there was more variety in the islands. I wish the map was bigger, but what can you do? And there you go. There's the mountain island, obscured by the mist, as I said. Now, in normal gameplay, your first clue into this would be when the sunbeam lands. At which point you'll get to, if you are outside during the timer, you'll get to watch a key point of this mod blast out of the sky, like it did the Aurora. What exactly is that? Well, we're gonna find out. So this side of the mountain island is actually entirely safe, aside from the warpers that are here.
Detecting massive energy signature in the region. Cannot identify.
This is the quarantine enforcement platform, which looks like a normal alien tower. Or not, well, as normal as an alien tower could be. But it's hiding a dark secret. It's actually a giant orbital defense turret. And to keep quarantined life forms on this planet and keep others from visiting it. Anything that gets near it gets shot down. So we need a tablet for this, that's right. Thankfully you can find, I think, 5 of them around the island. Well, there's a scan for one of them somewhere around here. Ah, here we go. Purple tablet. Ah, yes, this side of the mountain island. There used to be a fun glitch where Reapers would occasionally come out of the depths and try to fly up onto the island. Okay, caller, you have Kara. Hello, Lithium. I take you and you. Ah, such nasty bugs. Oh, pesky bugs! I think there should be another purple tablet somewhere up here. Possibly. There's the alien arch. We can't really do anything with that right now.
Remember the materials you gather are the property of the All-Terra Corporation.
Wait, was it up here somewhere?
You will be liable to reimburse the full market price. Your current bill stands at 3 million credits.
No, it wasn't. Okay. Ow! Pesky bugs, no! Ankle biters. I hate that skittering. Hey, enjoy the Reaper down there, buddy. What an idiot. What a maroon. yeah, there's a purple tablet you can scan. So I guess we really need to do Spore Seal Control. And the key goes into the lock like so. Ba-boom, ba-boom, now we're inside the base. All your base are belong to us.
Scans indicate this structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No match is found in database. Performing structural analysis.
Forget why we came here, but there are data terminals around.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Alien data terminal. Wonder if there's going to be anything new here. Probably is.
Analysis of vital signs and neural matter originating within this facility. Be wary of potential hive mind assimilation.
Sounds fun. So that's new.
Analysis of the patterns on the walls cannot ascertain whether their purpose is aesthetic or functional. Further data required.
Facility detection factor. This terminal relays data on aliens' ability to hear their technology. By analyzing this data, the PDA was able to extract a modular implement, allowing this sound to be perceived by humans. Implementation requires advanced alien bodily interface to function. I guess that goes for our little ion suit thing. This is also new, I think.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Enforcement platform schematic. Here's the ion elevator.
Your best probability of interfacing with this facility is achieved by accessing the control room in the lower section.
And welcome to the alien moon pool. Now, if you enter through here, you need to place the...
Building specimen cognitive profile.
Hello, singularity thing. Well, I think we found what was hijacking our brain signals earlier. The device seems to be the origin of the recently detected neural analysis. Thankfully, it's been only calibrated to read data and not write it. The device orbits a form of organic software referred to as a neural cluster. Neural cluster is marked with seed code Orion and typically reserved for famous Earth constellation, maybe a universal identifier. It's possibly used as a projectile or specimen identification. If you scan near-eye life forms to create a neural profile of each. Most are fish and other primitive organisms. The most recent entry appears to be of me. It is uploaded to 2 separate facilities. Vessel construction. 2 structures on either side of the terminal contain massive amounts of ionic energy and disperse it to the central terminal. Drones running the terminal contain matter transmission technology. Given the position beside the enclosed moon pool, is likely done to construct aquatic technology. Further research required.
Profile confirmed. Uploading data to cognitive trial chambers. Broadcasting vessel schematics.
Integrating new PDA data.
Prototype vessel schematics. To be an ion crystal matrix computer chip, advanced wiring kit, an alumnite framework, and enamel glass. Oh cool, we actually have 3 enamel glass back at our base.
Facility
How do we make those?
structural analysis complete. Adding new material profile to database.
Alumnite material profile. Energy-dependent integrity. While the absence of power may result in collapse. Surface transmit mechanical energy. Composition are unable to be replicated using Altera technology. Alien rifle, continue scanning that. Hello. Almanac framework, cool. And let's take that.
Integrating
Photon
new
decoy.
PDA data.
I'm guessing that's for the prototype stuff.
Integrating new PDA data.
Up, audio log, audio.
Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity.
Alien
Be
constructor.
sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
I guess this is where we manufacture stuff. Purple tablet, ion cube, resource almanite framework, charge almanite. This is where we can make our ion suit, I guess. Hello, oh, you charge almanite. Perfect, let's scan you. Self-warping constructs consume and discard Elmite. Discharge blocks at purpose fabrication station. It may be possible to acquire discharge Elmite blocks from warper constructs or from the ground surrounding them. I think that'd be our best bet. There's actually warpers around this facility right now. But I am not incredibly keen on encountering them right now, especially not without a special dive suit. Reinforced one. Because they can make quick work of an unprepared player. And I will take this purple tablet. Thank you very much. Doomsday device. We know what this is. So if my understanding of this is correct, we should be able to find Almanite around the outside of this facility. Of course, we can't really do anything with this right now. I'm just going to do this for the theatrics. This is the little ion core that helped shoot us down. Fun fact about the Quarantine Enforcement Platform. It's able to hit things around the other side of the planet by warping its beam around it. Hello. Hello, alien probe. I almost said anal probe. What the hell is wrong with me?
The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads, "Warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon. This planet is under quarantine."
Did I manage to get the scan of this? Yes, I did.
Downloading summary to databank.
Alien facility locations. These research facility. Depth 800 meters. Cave system with extensive boss records. So that's in the Lost River. Definitely not going down there yet. Thermal power facility. Sanctuary A, B. Offsite laboratory. Data corrupted. Fire containment facility. Data corrupted. So those are just from the base game. Oh, so we can actually make ion cube stuff here. We do need an ion crystal matrix, so I guess we'll make one of those now. The ion cubes we've had. That's my charged almanite from almanite blocks. This needs some of these. We need lithium and magnetite. We can get magnetite from the mountains around here, I think. There's the alien arch I think leads to the thermal plant. I'm gonna do something really freaking dumb here. I can start investigating around the outside of the quarantine enforcement platform for almanite blocks. I can find them on the ground. A warper will appear right out there, which is not... Oh, hi there. You look like exactly what I'm looking for. As do you. Any magnetite around here? If they made that rebreather. Hello, purple tablet. That kind of jump scared me a little bit. Freaking hear the Reapers. Obviously Warpers, but no, we always heard the Reapers. Ah! Nope. Ah! That's not good. No. No. You're not allowed to cut me. Or warp me. So, a big thing I should let you know about warpers. Just because you swim out of their range doesn't mean you're safe from them at all. They have a range attack they'll occasionally use if you're too far away. So teleport you right to them, dealing slight damage, and then they'll slash you immediately afterwards for much bigger damage, depending on how infected you are. AKA your progression in the game. Another purple tablet. Oh, hi, Warper. That's not good. They're stalking me for sure. Hi, Warper. There's a lot of discharged almite around here. I'm not seeing magnetite. This is a shame. Hello, Moonpool. Maybe those are deeper? I know there's supposed to be magnetite around here. Just need 4 pieces of it. Saving again. Just to be on the safe side. Here's one. It's lithium. I do need magnetite for this, right? I didn't just hallucinate that. Oh, shoot. Whoa, hi. Nope. Nobody, nope, nope.
Warning. Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
Is it up here? No, it's down here maybe? Yes, here we go. So yes, I need magnetite for that. I was right. I think we're probably outside of its range, the range of the blast. I'm not entirely sure. Probably best to keep saving here. Worst case scenario, we'll have to go inside the Aurora and fix it. It's I have a lot of charged almanite, or just normal almanite rather. There is more around us though. Lithium. has to be our magnetite around here somewhere. There's a uranite there. Oh, come on. Why?
30 seconds.
I really hate warpers. They're not fun to deal with. If I have to go to the Jelly's Room caves, which I probably should actually do. Oh, hi, time capsule. Cured Gary fish, blue palm seed. Oh, hey, nuclear reactor fragment. Of course, the big reason that you're not going to get much value on this side of the island. Oh, hi, another time capsule. Cool. Oh, come on. Do you mind? I'm gonna have to dump some of this stuff off at my base, I guess. I'll also find the grassy plateaus. Yeah, suspicious sparkles are significant, but they're a topic for later. Oh, hi. Yeah, hi. Sorry, Hyper. How long have you been here? Or if you're still here. I didn't notice you. I'm still getting back into streaming right now. And yeah, we're doing a stream because the mod that we're playing just got updated. Oh, about 5 minutes? Yeah. Okay, then. I'm not ignoring people when I don't look at chat. I just have horrible ADHD just like Chris does, even when medicated. So oftentimes I'll just forget that I'm streaming and I'll just not just doing a external monologue. Forget to look at chat, and then people think I'm ignoring them. They just leave. Don't get used to it though. It's not gonna be a one-off, I don't think, unless of course No Man's Sky gets an update soon. It's probably just gonna be a saga for as long as it takes to finish this mod. Which, on that note, we should probably go back to that cave that we saw earlier on stream. We checked with the enforcement platform. No, I am not. If I was, you would know, trust me. Because you would see my hands moving around a lot more instead of using the default animations. But yeah, also, I don't even know if you can even play this mod in VR to begin with. But yeah, Subnautica does. You can actually play in VR. Oh gosh darn it! Hold on, can I pick this up at least? Yes, good. So it's a direct conversion rate for slot space. I don't know why it does that. Let's see. Let's see here. So if I remember correctly for this sub, I also need a computer chip and an advanced wiring kit. So I'll need 4 table coral for the computer chip. The advanced wiring kit needs gold. We need to break some shale outcrops. Need some more copper for the computer chip too. I miss the old version of these table coral, because in an older version of the game, they would break apart into chunks when you please don't bite me. They break apart into chunks when you slash them with your knife, allowing you to get multiple high gold. Get multiple pieces of table coral for one actual thing you find. So you definitely could have done that for Below Zero, and that would have fixed a lot of issues with that game. Below Zero is so stingy with its table coral.
Depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown
I start season 7. Yeah, you might not want to talk about shows like that when you hear Hyper. Not gonna exactly drop anything. Like the time Chris inadvertently doxed me. But yeah, you might just want to keep that out of chat so I don't get sidetracked and spill the beans. Welcome to the Jellyshroom Caves, where you can find snakes and mushrooms that the snakes live in. I should probably save before just in case I accidentally drown in here. That fish has Kara.
In this cave support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms. Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region.
I think that should probably be enough. And thankfully we didn't get a snake jump scare. Since yes, this game does have jump scares. They're shit jump scares, but they're jump scares nonetheless. It's mostly just composed of a creature grabbing you by the neck and then roaring at you. Oh, don't worry about that, Hyper. You don't have to worry about Genesis drowning music here. Instead, your vision just fades out, and then you go to sleep forever. At least in hardcore mode. Fun fact about drowning and respawning. In Subnautica 2, that's canon, but in Subnautica 1, hardcore mode is canon. Your character Riley Robertson canonically makes it back, and then becomes a public speaker. Spoiler alert. Before going back into frontier living. But in Subnautica 2, you get the whole reprinting technology in biobeds that you respawn at. Basically, they'll make a copy of you and load your current last known logs of your conscience into that copy. So you're basically just respawning as you in a new body. But yeah, in Subnautica 1, all the shit that your character goes through is completely canon, and they canonically survive it and live to tell the tale. Advanced wiring kit, perfect.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, perfect. 2 more copper. And make that. If I'm not mistaken, do we have any timestamps to stay for? Did I just hear what I thought I heard? Any minute now. Well, let's see. Yeah, any minute now, I think the Aurora is going to blow up. So that'll be fun to watch. Which is also why I wanted to get... I have not been following that particularly well lately, Hyper. I've been trying to plan out this stream and any future streams, so let's see here. Been psyching myself up with normal Subnautica terror. Okay, yeah, we're at full health. Cool. Then what do I need for the advanced wiring kit? I need gold, 2 gold, and the normal wiring kit, so I need more. Yeah, 2 gold. I need some silver as well. I already have 1 silver. Let's see. So I'm gonna keep that on me so I can go make some more that. More almanite. Almanite framework needs charged almanite, so I need several of those. You think I have 1 on me. I looted from the structure. That makes 3, 4. Getting ahead of myself here. I need to actually make the other things before I figure out about the almanite. Uh-oh. Is that it? Not yet, but it's certainly smoking a bunch. 1,300 is already way too much. I think it was actually more like 1,600 if I remember my parents talking about it. But I could be wrong about that. Yeah, stay cool. Literally, stay cool, people. You don't want to cook yourself alive. Oh, there we go.
Emergency.
Hey, Hyper, want to see something funny?
Has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The reactor will reach a supercritical state in T minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Want to talk about smoking hot? Kaboom! Yeah, I hope you didn't expect us to go home on the Aurora. Yeah, that ship is fucked now. As is the local environment. If we want to go anywhere near the crash zone now, or the area surrounding it, well, its drive core just blew up. You know that, I don't know if you were here earlier to see the facility. That's not just a tower, that's a giant gun, and it shot us down. So now that we're stranded here, basically it pierced the drive core. Now the only way we're going to get in there is with a radiation suit so we can fix the place. And there's also threats on board the ship. It's the whole thing. There's threats around it, Reaper Leviathans, I don't know if you've heard of them. Giant sea monsters, basically. And then there's a whole labyrinth of the ship that you can actually access now. We can't get in there until it does blow up, because it's kind of sealed off. You want to hear something kind of funny about the Aurora? Originally, it was just a giant PNG of the ship. This PNG image of a ship in the background. But because Unknown Worlds, as like, at the foresight to take information from their players during the testing phase of the game, they actually saw so many people go over to inspect it. So they were like, you know what? Fuck it. We'll just make this whole thing a new map area. So they had the ability to go in and explore and loot the Aurora. So now we have the whole now we have the Aurora to explore. And if we want to get rid of the irradiations, we can go down there without using a rebreather. Or if we want to use a rebreather in that area now, we have to go and fix that. Otherwise, we'll just have to deal with the radiation damage, because we need a radiation suit to go in there now. So let's see. Of course, that's going to take a bit of hassle in and of itself, because I have to actually get into the Aurora. Make a radiation suit. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. It's not. It's more just a side story, though. Actually, hold on. I need to see. I need to store my stuff away, so I can actually have space to get the creepvine creepvine samples I need. I can't talk right now. Well, most people are curious. Now, like people trying to get the Castle Mario Kart 64. I had a similar thing when I was playing Mario Kart on the DS. Where I thought there was like an area that you could get to if you jumped off the track, right? But to my knowledge, it is not actually a thing you can go to. I think it was the airship map, the airship racetrack. But it's not an exploring game, it's a racing game, so exploration is an afterthought most of the time. I don't know if I need 2 of these or not. Let's see. I need 3 of these for that. And I should, yes, be able to make the radiation suit. Take that off. There we go. Let's see, I'm gonna take the fire extinguisher. We'll need that to get in. Let's see. I think that should probably be good. All we need to do right now is repair the Aurora. We're not gonna actually go deep into it. I think there's gonna be water on board too. Just to get there before we starve or drown. Just in case, we're gonna make a save state here. So Hyper, have you ever heard of the Reaper Leviathan? It's a famous creature from this game. If you want, I can show you what it is and why we're gonna be careful about this. See, I'm gonna show you the Reaper Leviathan. I'm just gonna get a little bit closer before I do this. Let's see. So there's the Reaper Leviathans populate 3 areas of the game: the crash zone, the dunes, and the mountains. There's a very they patrol a certain area around their spawn locations. And trust me, it's gonna be absolutely terrifying the first time you encounter one. You'll never forget it. You hear that roaring in the distance? Listen carefully. Can you hear it? Probably can't, can you? That right there is a Reaper Leviathan. Did you see it in the darkness? I don't know if the bitrate's high enough. You just saw its tail disappear in the water. Hi there, Mr. Reaper. Yeah, that's a Reaper Leviathan. Hi there. And you see, this took off like 75% of my health. And the next hit will kill me. Oh, also they can fly, too. There's a glitch that lets them fly. That's the smallest Leviathan on the map, too. They're the small guys. But yeah, I don't know if you saw it, did you? Yeah, that's a Reaper Leviathan. Fun fact about Reapers. Those mandibles on their face aren't just for show. they are capable of grabbing your vehicles and smashing them onto the seabed, as well as just crushing them in their grasp. The smaller vehicles. This is an alien. This is an alien planet, Hyper. All these things are aliens. We are not on Earth. So it should look like it's out of an alien movie, because it's a fucking alien monster. There's a bunch more of them out behind the Aurora, which is why you always go around the front side. There's also one guarding the area that we're going to be swimming above right now, but it tends to stay deep, much deeper. So just stay close to the surface, and you should be mostly okay. Just don't bring a freaking giant submarine over here either, where it's gonna hear you and come up to say hi. Of course, now that we're here, we should probably heal ourselves up slightly. Although since we're still not above 75%, the next time Reaper hits us, we will be dead. You survive one hit from a Reaper without any protective gear, 2 hits from it with protective gear. But the 3 hits is like, the third hit will always kill you at most.
Life form readings in this region are sparse. The Aurora's radioactive
Oh, you see that down there?
will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not
You
contained
see that?
within the next
Another
24
Reaper.
hours.
Thankfully, we should be mostly out of its detection range right now. I know you do, Hyper. So there's 2 ways you can get into the Aurora. One up the small ramp, which we can't access without a propulsion cannon, since the old ways are off. Hi, cave crawlers. Little fuckers. Alternatively, you can go up the large ramp and get in the
Warning,
traditional way.
ship's structural integrity is low. Fire suppression equipment and laser cutters may be required. Exploration is conducted at your own risk.
Though that one is not infected. Okay. Breaks over. Gotta go see it. Okay, see ya, Hyper.
Caution. Scans show the digestive tracts of nearby life forms contain human tissues.
You hear that, everyone? The reason you don't find any blood around here isn't because the ouch. Isn't because the explosion killed everyone. Because the Reapers and the cave crawlers ate everyone. They ate everything that was left. So over here you can get a free scan.
Aurora systems are running on local reserve power, unable to remotely download black box data.
Exiting sleep mode. Loading voice recognition. Engineer Barclay and Chief Technology Officer you identified.
Drone, get me a propulsion cannon.
Propulsion cannon retrieved.
Hey, Berkeley. Install that circuit box with that repulsion cannon and you'll punch a hole in the cargo bay.
Damn it, drone, I said propulsion, not repulsion. Recalibrate sensors.
Senses recalibrated.
Sensors aren't the problem. I tweak the program. It's like you now. It doesn't like being told what to do.
Drone, I know...
His name's Albert now.
Albert, I know it's not your fault.
New
But it would
blueprint
really help me
acquired.
do my job if you'd bring me what I asked for. Thanks for your
New
time.
blueprint acquired.
Propulsion cannon retrieved.
Thank you. Now go away.
Entering hibernation mode.
Boss, this hobby of yours isn't making my job any easier. Or safer.
Maybe so, but it's all that's stopping me from being so bored I take a spacewalk in my skivvies.
Seek fluid intake.
He was an interesting character. Fun fact about you and Berkeley. That
New PDA.
I really need to get that mod where it removes that whole you discovered something new soundbite, because it plays at least a few hundred times in the game, just if you get everything.
Calorie intake recommended.
But yeah, they are responsible for
Vital signs
hold
stabilizing.
on. But hold on. So there's a thing you can do here. You you normally need a propulsion cannon, but there's a bit of an oversight and or little tidbit you can do. Let's see if I can do it here. Save, just in case. If you're careful, you can platform up and over these. Let's see, can I get up here maybe? I forget exactly how you're supposed to do this, so this could take a little bit. Oh, well, I think I have to actually get rid of that. Nope. It's so you can just barely make it. If I don't run off the first crate, that is. Oh, come on. Yeah, this could take a little bit. What you can do is you can just sort of barely catch the corner of this. And then just climb in through there. Sometimes I can get it the first try, other times it takes a number of tries for me. I do know it's possible. Unless there was like a patch in the last 48 hours that... There we go. It'll get enough momentum to sort of carry you there. Note to self. Cargo bay code 1454. So this code is always going to be the same.
Scans of depths to the Aurora do not match any known offensive technology.
There's a whole bunch of food and fresh water on the Aurora. And yes, you can scan that, but we don't want the Cyclops. Oh, 2 of them spawned this time. That's cool. Yeah, it might just be a remnant of the old planned procedural generation system. But there's various different layouts for the cargo bay room. Sometimes 1 or 2 Cyclops fragments spawn in here. Sometimes only 1 spawns, other times none spawn. Other times you'll get a bunch more water crates, other times you'll get next to none. And here you can see one of the worst creatures in the entire fucking game. Bleeders. They're basically just space leeches. Stay still so I can scan you, little shit. Now you can go in guns blazing and just try to ignore them. But what they do is they latch onto your arm. Now let's see if we can troll them out. Bleeders are going to be quick to cannibalize each other too. But if you're careful with it... Ow. 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 Stop that. Ow. What you can do is sort of like meticulously hunt them down and kill them all. But I miserably failed to do that there. If you don't have a survival knife on you, your only chance of getting them off you is to either wait for them to have their fill.
The drive core shielding sustained internal damage during collision. Do not attempt repair without appropriate qualifications.
Free module over there for anyone who wants it.
Local radiation at maximum tolerable level. Drive core shielded by a thick metal shell, which reached multiple locations shortly after the crash. Once reached, it will continue to leak radiation into the surrounding environment until the breaches are sealed. At that point, the radiation in the environment will dissipate over time.
So only be attempted with appropriate radiation protection and a fully charged repair tool. Okay, at least it's repairable.
Containment breach repaired.
And yes, there's a shit ton of bleeders in this room too.
Containment
This is why we brought why we have so many med kits. Yeah, you can't really go down there. Yeah, you can see them swimming in there. Hi there, you little fucker. Prepare to be cut. It's a party of agony, and you're all invited. I hate, ow! I hate bleeders. Don't know if that's all of them or not. Alternatively, you could wait until you get a stasis rifle, but like, not entirely necessary. If you can just go in guns blazing and cut them before they attack you, take too much of your blood.
breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Come on, repair it, please. Thank you.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Oh, yep, there's a bleeder. I see you over there. Your number's up, buddy.
Further
Where'd you
breaches
go?
detected.
Where'd you go? Ah! Freaking jump scared me. I hate seeing the blood leaving my body. It's creepy.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment breach
If you do have a
repaired.
repulsion
Further
rifle,
breaches detected.
propulsion cannon, you can sort of just like blast them with it,
Containment breach repaired.
or use those to grab them and sling them into the wall from a range. But we didn't take the time to make or get one of those. And there we go. The ship's not able to fly ever again.
Breach sealed. Radiation levels decreasing.
But at the very least, we got rid of the radiation. We at least started to. Oh, hi there. Oh, shit. Now, these doors here, you need a laser cutter for. We do have a repair tool for this. This is a Seamoth Bay. It has one of my favorite logs in the entire game.
Integrating new PDA.
Here's sweet log. Loading program, Desert Island Drama.VRAT. Size, 3 players. Resources normal. Spawning players on beach. Player 1 has been washed away by an unusually high tide. What an idiot. Player 2 has traded a coconut with Player 3 for 10 credits. Player 3 has planted a coconut. Players are getting hungry. Player 3 has burned a coconut tree. Player 3 is eating a coconut. Player 3 is no longer hungry. Player 3 has traded a coconut with Player 2 for 30 credits. Player 2 has eaten a coconut but is still hungry. Player 3 has traded a coconut with Player 2 in exchange for building a tent. Player 3 is sleeping inside their tent, like a smug little bastard. Player 2 is cold. Night falls. Passion Ship is offering trading. Player 2 has traded 30 credits for a musket. Player 3 has been shot twice in the head while sleeping. Player 2 wins. Player 2 has died from cold and starvation. Perfectly and accurately representing how humans are very quick to turn on each other, especially if we don't get what we want, as soon as we want it, and we're all going to die in a cold void of space, aka our own deaths, as well as the ultimate heat death of the fucking universe. Life sucks, and you should get to come to expect that by now. I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist, and that's why I find that so funny. If you do have a laser cutter on you, you can cut your way into the cargo bay and get some more goodies. Or rather, the prawn bay first, and the sleeping quarters. But as of right now, all we wanted to do was clear out the radiation. Bear in mind, it's still highly radioactive here. Over the next few hours though, of playtime, it should completely dissipate from the game, though. Ow! Now that's taken care of. I need to get the hell out of here before Reaper decides to chomp my ass. Like the joke SCP, the butt ghost. I am the butt ghost, and I will eat your butt. Yeah, yes, this is a quote-unquote real SCP. No, I'm not bullshitting you. It's actually in containment breach. There's one specific bathroom where the butt ghost resides. And I'm pretty sure it actually can kill you in a certain way. Oh yeah, that's right. If you get a cup of butt ghost from the coffee machine in the entrance area, and drink it, your player will die, and you'll say that something along the definition will say something along the lines of you had your butt a chunk taken out of it. I should probably stop talking about this before I get banned off Twitch and have to censor like half the VOD. I just find it freaking hilarious, is all. And yeah, Reapers will more than eat your butt. They'll just eat you entirely. You can scan them, but you kind of need a stasis rifle for that, or a shit ton of luck. Anyway, back to the prototype. Back to making the prototype so we can start actually playing the freaking mod. And making ourselves more powerful. And having fun. Let's see here. What do I need for this? I have the computer chip, need enamel glass, so I need to get that. Advanced wiring kit, all-night framework. It's 5. I don't know if I have the silver I need for that.
Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
I love this track. It's called Into the Unknown. Or either Into the Unknown or possibly Precipice. I think it's Precipice though. I'm much more confident in going into these caves with a sea glide because I can just outrun anything that tries to blow me up. No, I'm not bullshitting you. There's a thing called the crash fish in this game, and what it does, its entire method of attack, is if you get too close to its nest, it does, as more parts put it, the American Home Defense Plan flies out of its little mess at Mach speeds, approaches you, and then blows up in your face, dealing huge damage, potentially. Oh, here we go. One of these. Told you. Oh, fuck. Although we are going to have to go back and collect their cave sulfur. Because we'll need that, I bet, for something later. It's a greatly underutilized resource in the game. Hi there. I wonder. Ow. I almost got it. Fun fact about the crashers. Unless they fixed it, you can actually use your survival knife and slice them apart before they blow up on you. You have to be really freaking quick about it. If you fail, you'll take a shit ton of damage. The most time it's best is to outrun them. God, the mods I have loaded are really make my PC heat my room up. Never mind, it's one of the hottest summers we've had in the last 10 years. So however, for some than others, I am sweating. Yoo-hoo, silver. Let's probably heal myself again. It's a stalker that decides to take a chunk out of me again. Like that. Ah! Leave me alone! Hi, stalker tooth. Yoink. Here we go. Silver, perfect. Gold, I'll take that. You take the boons as they come. Grab trap. Hey, hold on, do I have a beacon blueprint, I wonder? I think I do. I think I scanned one earlier. No, I still need to scan another beacon. Okay. Is there one in here? There might be. But probably not. No, it doesn't look like there is. Unless that's... Nope. Here's a tidbit that I bet a lot of people don't know. There's actually a coffee machine in the game, as well as a snack vending machine. And they actually do work as you'd think they do in Subnautica 1. First game, snacks give you a few points of hunger back, and coffee gives you a few points of thirst back. On one hand, the snacks will dehydrate you slightly, but they also keep forever. You get an infinite number of them out of the snack machine. As the same goes for the coffee. So if you have the time and patience, you can just build one of both those in your vehicle and be sated forever. Let's see here. There's the silver. Where's mine? Just my enamel glass. Oh right, I need to actually store some of this stuff too. Store that, store that. Store the stalker tooth. Store the prawn suit poster. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's only 2 more. For the Almanite framework. Also, let's see. There's the computer chip we need. We have gold. There's the advanced wiring kit. We have the 3 glass. We need 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I want to also build a habitat builder, but it still needs a computer chip though. Okay then. One, 2. Store this away. What I want to do when I get my sub is build a fabricator on board right away. As well as I can do that later. So let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8. I need 1, 2, 3. Some more almanite. Four. Oh, that's what I need for this. So, let's see here. Almanite framework times 5. We have 1. So we need 4 magnetite, 4 almanite, 4, 4, and 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. Yeah, perfect. I just need to head back over there and repair it. Or not repair it, build it. Right, this way. Note to self, I also need to make a compass. So yeah, let's actually do that too. Compass? Oh shoot, I need a wiring kit. Gosh darn it. Oh well. I'll take care of that later. Here we go. Not this way. Probably save though, because you never know what could possibly happen in the time it takes to get there. You get fired on by a gasopod. To drown somehow, get slashed apart by a warper. Reaper might somehow glitch to the wrong side of the island and kill us. although that's a very rare occurrence. Reapers don't tend to stray too far from their spawn point. I believe they actually fixed that bug years ago now. It was either before or during Below Zero's development, which was again several years back. But there was a thing in the game where if Reaper aggroed onto you, it would follow you significant distances away from its spawn point and just sort of be stuck there patrolling. Permanently making the area hell to navigate through. Yeah, that glitch really sucked. If you're the whole reason I'm always like saving when I go into the mountains is because, like I said before, mountains, dunes, and Crashstone are the areas where Reapers patrol the most. Or the only areas with Reapers, actually, that I know of. However, they are frequently found here. There's like 7 or 8 of them in the mountains total. With 2 of them... What the? Oh, hi! 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 I see, Emperor. Has it really been 2 hours already? Or is it that you get that micro cutscene about an hour or so after you first visit the gun? This thing, yeah. I need to stop bantering and just focus on progression. Before my room heats up to 185 billion degrees Celsius. This is why I like to call my PC the core. Because whenever I'm running anything remotely intensive, it makes my room temperature go critical. By ventilating all its hot air into the room with remarkable efficiency from its water cooling system. Considering it's this bad for Subnautica, I hate to see what the recent Satisfactory updates make it do. I don't know if you can even hear my PC. That's 2. 3. 4. And delight, there is no crafting limit on this. You can just spam this craft for as much as you want. It is fueled by the planet itself. Advanced metallic alloy using alien architecture. Unprecedented integrity. Okay, we'll just see about that. I think my favorite part about this mod is that it's not just that it's balanced for the most part, but also feels like it actually belongs in the game as a proper extension. And there we go. Do we have enough for the sub now? Yes, we do.
Transferring mineral cluster to vessel. Hibernation imminent. Beginning preview broadcast.
Let's go, my floaty friends, go! Build my sub. Build my machine. My green machine.
Vessel construction completed. Some mapping initiative resumed. Warning. Development facilities unresponsive. Ion reactor testing facility requires immediate repair.
So here are the first two things we can upgrade with this. We can make the power relay, it's charged almanite and copper wire, and this which needs almanite framework and prototype ion tablet. The fin set will upgrade crush speed, or crush depth and top speed apparently. And power relay will upgrade them, I guess, the power slots for it. Oh well, I don't know.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Issue detected. Primary systems active.
This is sick. So yours, I guess this. There we go. Yeah. So I guess this means I guess those look like photon beacon things, like flashbangs, whatever. I assume this is sonar. Yep, that's camera. Then this would be lights. Yeah, okay. And I guess this means that it's powered off. Don't know what these are. Start ion reactor.
Ion reactor. Powered up.
No, that meter. Oh, so I'm a good.
This
Oh, so
vessel's
that's either
construction
speed or
has prompted
noise.
a broadcast from a nearby alien source. Downloading summary to data bank.
Prototype facility locations. Four key locations have been identified from a local alien broadcast. The locations appear to be of great importance to the construction of the prototype. This seems to be the primary tool developed in the Dead Zone Mapping Initiative, which we just heard about. Ion reactor testing facility, the one that we need repaired. Depth 460 meters. Large outcropping approximately 1 kilometer west-northwest of the quarantine enforcement platform. Objective: maintain access to prototype development facilities by ion energy delegation. Objective failed. Repair required before accessing other locations. So I assume we should go to that one first. If it is the ion reactor facility, if it is the ion reactor facility, we should probably go there so we can get the ion tablet, maybe. First, so I want to play a bit of Pimp My Sub. Hold on, do I have food on me? No, I do not. I need to go get food. It'll probably also benefit me to load all my lockers and storage and stuff onto this sub first. I need to build a bunch of lockers. Probably get some plants and whatnot, so I can grow stuff on here. I'm assuming I can build here at least. I don't have the building tool yet, so I need to do that. There, you can see the underwater islands over there. It's so hot in my room.
Seek fluid intake.
I know. But there's gold deposits here. Worth noting for later, I guess. Copper. See, is there any sandstone outcrops around here? I need the silver for the habitat builder.
Passing 100 meters.
Oh, right, I forgot about
Oxygen
that.
efficiency decreased.
Can't even go too deep anymore because freaking radiation. Here's some sandstone. It's lead. Don't need that. Or lead. I saw a Mesmer down there. Hi, there's another Mesmer. The Mesmer does manage to grab you. You can sort of fight your way away from it.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
I know, game, I know. As you look at it, you should be mostly okay, I think. Alright, this is exactly why I wanted to get the...
Seek fluid intake immediately.
I know! But when I get a habitat builder, so we can start making a fabricator on board our thing and start eating...
vital signs stabilizing.
Where does this lead, I wonder?
Primary systems active.
So is this like... Oh yeah, so that's the ion reactor. I guess you can feed stuff into it. It sort of stores them in here maybe, or maybe these.
Seek fluid intake.
So we have an ion cube here. It only has a certain percentage of charge though. And this is the launch bay, I guess. Here are the photon decoys. We have 4 of them right now. What's up here? Oh, I guess it's another deck then.
Interior scans of this vessel indicate a breach of all Terra submersible safety code hash I7513. Please fabricate supplementary fire suppression equipment before attempting to pilot this vehicle.
Did I see something over? Those are stairs. What is this? Oh, this is fire suppression.
Stabilizing internal circuitry.
Fragments of the land vessels suspended here suggest they once floated on the surface.
So we do have fire suppression systems on it. Guess they're just not as conventional. I don't know. Crunch. Flight Pod 3 is right here. Wouldn't that mean the cave that we were supposed to revisit is around here somewhere?
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Ah, game! Yeah, first I need to figure out about...
Primary systems active.
Yeah. I assume that's a compass. This is like, every time I turn it, it changes its, Yeah, it's probably a compass then. It's not changing my depth. Dead bladder fish water. Putrid water. Filtered through a putrid bladderfish.
Vital signs stabilizing.
You're mine now, coral bitch. Where did that come from? I just need a computer chip. Right, okay, here we go.
The Builder, too, is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Titanium, gold, table coral.
Issue detected. Primary systems active.
Oh, what? Hold on. Let's see. I think I'll use this area as storage. At one point, knives used to have durability. Yeah, that's why they removed the hardened blade. Same with the survival knife in diamonds. It used to have the survival knife of all things used to have an upgrade tree slightly. Once you got the modification station, you can upgrade the knife into hardened blade, which had more durability, but no other properties. Or you could use the thermal blade, which again had less durability than the survival knife, I think, or the hardened blade, but it automatically cooked small organisms for consumption. And dealt more damage, too, slightly. Why do I still have this on my hotbar? I need this out instead. Let's see. Hey, peeper, get over here.
detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential component of the repair tool.
Oh shoot. Hi, Crashfish. Yeah, you're fugly. That's a Crashfish egg. Any salt?
Oxygen.
Ah. My nose is so irritated. Gotta be a stalker egg, I'm pretty sure. Oh, here's the thing. Ow! Hey! Stupid little shit. Sand shark.
Alex log, day 12. The laser cutter broke today. The damn thing. Still no luck getting the sea glide repaired. I think it's beyond saving. The cave's still keeping me alive, barely, but I'm starting to get worried about these sores. They're getting bigger every day I stay here. A transmission came through yesterday calling for a rendezvous at about 1.5 kilometers south of here. I'll gather my things, and with any luck, I'll meet up with them tomorrow and tell them what happened, so... I'll have another try with these terminals for now. Surely I'm missing something.
Entering the sequence.
Alex log, day 9. I did it! I solved it! They're numbers! The symbols on the walls, they're alien numbers. It's like it's trying to teach me their number system. Look, the lights, they're values. On the left, 0, and all the way up to the 8 on the right. I guess they don't use base 10. Look, I don't know. Anyways, tapping the symbols swaps them, right? But how do I know which symbols hold which values? Tapping on the 4 terminals on the ground lets you add the symbols together. Watch, if I touch the symbol on the left, then the one besides it, yeah, see, that's number 3. So those symbols together add up to 3. But when I input the solution, the facility, it spoke again. Here, take a listen.
Transmission cannot proceed while neural cluster is suspected. Report to quarantine.
So 2 of these together is 4, I guess?
Just when I thought I made a breakthrough. Oh, I'll keep at it. Might as well since I'm here. Get numbers.
So it's 2 plus... So I guess, let me think here. 2 of these together are 4, and they're like... Two of these together is, 2. Let me try something else. So that's 4. That plus that is Saying, wait, what would half of this be? What is this? So this is like, I guess half of that. I guess it should go here. Wait a minute. I see a pattern here. I'm smart, I think. So they get more and more complex as they go. So this should be here. Like I'm seeing symmetry of all things in alien glyphs. The fuck it. Anyway, that was 4. This should go here. So it's adding to it. I know that's 4. Trying to think here. They're gonna say just in case I need to reload. Hold on. What the? Huh? I got. Oh, hold on. Let me try this again. So that's 2 plus 2 is 4. What is this? So that's that plus maybe I'm thinking about this wrong. So 2 of these is that's 8. That's 4. That's 7. I think at least. So if I combine these together, I guess I have to merge these two. So 2 of these is 4. Right? No, that's 2.
Seek fluid
Ah, stupid game. Does it mind at all?
vital signs.
I love having to solve a puzzle when I'm I just love having to solve a puzzle when I'm freaking on a time limit. What am I missing here? This is so confusing. I hate thinking like this. It hurts my brain so much. So how am I supposed to find the numbers that are below it?
Incorrect sequence.
That's... What would this one be? That's 5. If there's 2 of them together, it's 5. What the hell? This makes no sense. So that's... That and that is 2. No, 3. Or 2, I think? Does it start at 0? Is that 0? That has to be 0 then, right? 'Cause that's 1. So... Can I, like, reset this puzzle somehow? I wonder, do these things correlate to, like, what things I've visited? Okay, so we've... let's see. What the fuck? That was not how I was supposed to solve this, but okay then. I kind of feel robbed, actually.
This PDA has compiled a sheet of alien numbers and their corresponding values for future reference.
Welcome to the Apple Station. Oh. Well, okay then. Let me check something here. So yeah, it gets more complex as it goes. Almost like they're adding lines to it. That's how I see it.
Detecting local schematic broadcast, outputting results to data.
Blink factor. By using elements of an alien particle transmitter, this implement dilates the user's perception of time, allowing the user to quickly and precisely travel short distances. I don't think that should work like that if your perception of time changes. Slightly, this ability was used by aliens to increase work efficiency and as a defensive measure against common threats. These momentary translucent copies of the user's body. The purpose of this is unclear. The aliens may have required means to track the location of these blinks when several aliens move in unison, avoid bodily collisions. Further research required. Well, okay then. We just cheated the puzzle. We just reloaded the game and it gave us what we wanted.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
Okay then. Either way, well, I guess we technically solved it. It just sort of gave it to us, so I don't know, like... Maybe I could have had chat's help if I actually had a chat, but I don't, because I basically never stream. Oh right, I was gonna get salt, and I was doing this. Organic water. Leave me alone, stalker. I know. I never should have touched the radio. Is there a way I can remove this? Redeem a key? What the heck? Oh, right. Okay. I guess there's no way to turn that off. Oh, okay, good. I guess it disappears then after a while.
User detected. Primary systems active.
Okay, finally I can build a habitat, or not habitat builder, one of these. Radio I should probably build up here, just in case, just so I have one. Oh, good. No, that thing's back.
Seek fluid intake. The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption. Vital signs stabilizing.
I don't want to use too much power doing this. Yeah, my, so I'm guessing that this is how many charges are left per power unit. This displays how much power is left per charge, per active charge, and this would display how much, I mean, units, in actual power sources I have left, I assume. Now, I guess would make that health, I suppose. I don't know. Hell if I know. Alright, so probably make that compass now, shouldn't I? Also load up all the other stuff onto here. Let's see here. So, this. Then I need to make a compass. Wait, I'm just realizing something. So hold on. Prototype facility locations. Those are all probably actually 1 kilometer northwest of coordinating enforcement platform. I think I know where that is, and I'm not gonna like it at all. One of the worst fucking biomes in the surface of the game. The freaking northern blood kelp zone, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, goody. Well. If the ghost Leviathan out there doesn't get me, the crab squids and ampules probably will. If there is a god in this world at all, for the love of God, please let this not turn into a fiasco where my sub gets freaking destroyed immediately. But I really want that ion suit.
Detected. Primary systems active.
So let's make a few more of these. I use this to store my ion and alien stuff. Well, I've been bullshitting myself for long enough already, I think. I will get to the point, or get to the cut to the chase already. I'm so hot right now, tired.
Detected. Primary systems active.
What do I need for the ion suit, I wonder? Do I need like fabric for it? Oh, I do need synthetic fibers. Prototype ion tablet, charge element, synthetic fibers. Okay. And I think I can actually get. So if I bring the fiber mesh from the creep vine out to the blood kelp zone, I can make a bunch of synthetic fibers out there. This actually works out really well. Stop laughing at me, gasopod. It's a creepy, creepy sound. It sounds like laughing, but it's not laughing. It's like, you feel what you're getting in for, player? Something is seriously wrong with me. Oh, right. I'm tired and hot. So what else is new this summer? Nothing. That's the answer. Nothing is new. Oh, right, hold on. Alright, I need to power this up. Save, of course. So we need to head north to be out that way. I'm not going to learn these symbols. I'm stuck on something. Oh, toggle strafe. Cool. There we go. Whoa. Okay. Not again. Oh my gosh. Stuck on something. Stupid freaking sandbar. Rock outcropping or whatever. So yeah, this is north, so it's north-northwest. I have to refuel my ion sub while I'm out there too. Here goes nothing. I think the blood kelp zone is right out past the mushroom forest out here. Just past the grassy plateau, just past the creepvine forest. Yeah, I've played this game enough where I have a pretty good sense of navigation as long as I know what biome, specifically what biome I'm in. Ah. And yeah, that's the mushroom forest. Which means there would be a Reaper right up there. We don't want to come into contact with. It'd be way up out there. I don't want to use my sonar yet. We'll know we're in the rough location if we start seeing ampules. And then there's also going to be warpers out there too, and crab squid. There's a giant ass wreck. Or giant ass mushroom tree.
The biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint Alterra vehicle signatures.
Which we are not going to use. Now, I assume that the same stuff that can hurt the Cyclops can hurt this vehicle. So which means I'm going to have to steer clear of crab squids and ampules. Is that the blood kelp zone, I wonder? I think so. I think it's down here. Or is that the dunes? I think that's the dunes out there. We need to head further up this way. That doesn't look like the terrain for the blood kelp zone. Yeah, that's the dunes, I think. Yep, there's a crab squid. Nasty fucking creature.
Warning. Ion reserves low. Warning. Creature attack.
Oh shoot, that's the ghost Leviathan over there.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Where exactly is the ghost Leviathan in proportion to the rest of the blood kelp zone? The stupid part is that I assume that the ghost Leviathan's guarding the exactly where I need to go. You know, I think I'm probably entering this from the wrong way. So I'm probably entering from the underwater island, so I'm not going directly into a ghost leviathan. I'm running so low on power. It's a freaking mountain island? Yeah, it is. This is the mountain area. I'm gonna stop inside the quarantine enforcement platform just to refuel my vessel. Oh, sorry, I should probably pull OBS back up, shouldn't I? Yep, there we go. I'll also get some food from those bulbo trees, I think, too.
Calorie intake recommended.
If there's a quarantine enforcement platform, it's kind of glitched into the fog, though. Mountain island, rather. So yeah, let's see what we can gather up from this. Wait, hold on. Actually, no, I need the materials.
Intrusion detected. Primary systems active.
Maybe I can also find some on the ground too, maybe? I think I skipped over some earlier.
Passing 100 meters.
Oh right, I forgot.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I don't have my freaking... There we go. Please tell me I can find some more of that almanite. Here's some. Hi, Biter. Bye, Biter. Is there any way I can like teleport my sub back in here? It'd be weird, fun if there was a button here. Wait, is it like fabricating a new one? Of course it would. Oh, cool! I can. Nice. Wait, hold on. It's not. This isn't the right way. I need to go outside through the elevator. I'll return to my sub in a hot minute. Such archaic design. Finally, the surface. It feels me fire giving that way side higher.
Vital signs stabilizing.
No, here's some more almanite. Whole block of this stuff. Cool. Why don't they just call it alienite? Oh, that's a warper. I hear. Yep, right over there. Right over there. Oh, that was close. I've been going for 3 hours now. So I'm gonna need copper wire for that. I like how you can at least fabricate ion cubes now. I don't think I want to waste all this right now, so I'm just gonna keep these ion cubes. Use these for power for now.
User detected. Primary systems active.
Right, no, hold on. I need to go through this gateway. Right. Now take out the power source, please. Thank you. And thank you. Save, and we'll head out and see if we can't get to the blood kelp zone this way. It says northwest. So it should be out this way. Oh, come on! Oh, did my mic break? Oh, come on. I don't like this open ocean.
Warning, entering even.
Nope.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Freaking knew it. Or you'd say west-northwest. Hold on. Or is inventory? Or, data downloads, prototype development, alien clues, maybe? West-northwest, right, okay.
Warning, entering.
God, what the hell?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Am I stupid or something? Okay, so let's see here. Actually, 1 kilometer west-northwest of quarantine enforcement platform. That would have to be in the blood kelp, right? But going out west-northwest would, that drains so much of my power. Yeah, there's the blood kelp again. So,
Detecting an artificial alien structure nearby. Downloading clearance key blueprints from local safety broadcast to all personnel. Facility has suffered damage from external megafauna. Dead zone mapping initiative suspended. Evacuate immediately.
I have facility tablet. Cool.
Integrating new PDA data.
So where? Oh, hi there. Oh, this is the track precipice I was talking about earlier. What do I want to do here? This looks like the Lost River entrance. Yeah, it has to be because there's a ghost suite over there. Can't see anything in this darkness. I'm so freaking tense here. Ah! Did it have to be nighttime when I was doing this? Did it really have to be nighttime? There's a life pod over there. I believe that one's used. Oh, cool, deep shrooms. Gonna take a few of these. A few blood oils. Five of them, perfect.
Intrusion detected. Primary systems active.
And now I assume that there will be a way to manufacture this ion tablet inside. I'll need ion cubes, which I should be able to make with more charged almanite. I should have enough, I think, then. I'm gonna store this blood oil for planting later. As well as these deep shrooms, I think, too. Oh, shit! Oh, of course this Ghost Leviathan's here. Of course you would be here. Of course you would be.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Where the hell is this facility, then? It would have to be around here somewhere, wouldn't it? Wait, is that a precursor pylon? Of course you'd be here. Of course you'd be here. Why wouldn't you be here? Forgot, that thing breaks my sub.
Detecting several breaches in energy infrastructure within this facility. Repair is conducted at your own risk.
Yeah, shit is right. Ghost Leviathans are highly territorial and they have a huge patrol radius. Which means their aggro radius extends even outside of that. If that thing destroys my sub before I get back, I'm gonna be so pissed. Of course, I need Almanite. Supposedly, I can find some out around here. I remember to power down this stupid reactor, so hopefully the noise won't attract its attention. But normally the Ghost Leviathan doesn't really patrol over this far. Wait, isn't that... Hold on a second. I have a purple tablet, so if this is what I think... Yep, it is. Okay. Well, might as well loot this place. No, I haven't been having a bad time at all. If I was, I'd be a lot more pissed right now. I've just been trying to circumnavigate this stupid territorial piece of... pale skeletal ass motherfucker. And lost a bunch of power for my sub on the way.
Integrating new PDA data.
I'll read that later. There should probably be some... the material I need around here. Ah, here we go. Almanite. Just gonna duck back inside this facility then. There's actual oxygen somehow. At least I got my ion suit, I think. Yeah, so, here's the thing, Hyper. Almost made a huge mistake there. So, basically, the thing about Leviathans in Subnautica is that they almost always guard places where you're going to want to go. Facilities, even like sanctuary caches, facilities, points of interest, routes to lower or different areas, racks, etc. They're almost always going to be a Leviathan around the major ones.
When operating equipment infused with alien
Hold on a sec.
technology, please carefully document any unwanted side effects, such as poor blood circulation, confusion, feelings of invincibility, and death to a well-being journal for later analysis.
Anyway, as I was saying, it's basically the more expected than the unexpected for that to happen. Here's a breach. The problem is that Leviathans are patrolling enemy.
Alien breach
So unless you have like a scanner room in the area that's actively like looking for them, as well as a HUD chip, a scanner room HUD chip to let you know where exactly your scan target is, you might think you're far enough away from them where they won't be a problem. God darn it. Ugh. You might think you're far enough away from them where they won't be an issue, but they can just roam back into that patrol area, into the area for the normal patrol route, and then fuck your shit up anyway when you thought you were safe. And hell forbid you graze their patrol area
PDA data.
in something like a submersible, because then they'll leave their patrol area, since you're now in their aggro area, which is like around them, not just their patrol area. Just to fuck your shit up anyway. Here we go.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh, you would, wouldn't you, game?
Vital signs stabilizing.
Because you never expect to see a Ghost Leviathan on your ass. Unless you're actively, like, looking for one to scan or something, or know you're gonna be in their area. Which, yeah, I know I'm in the general vicinity. Normally, the Ghost Leviathan stays a bit further away. I swear to God, I've been out in this exact spot before investigating on a normal file. And the Ghost Leviathan hasn't come anywhere near here. So the fact that it's here now is either a change that the mod made to make it slightly more aggressive, or I'm just plain unlucky, which I'm assuming is more likely to be the case. And it just decided to come over here. I was somehow somehow got a beat on me. Oh, so now it's starting to show up. And it just decided to stalk me all the way over this area where it's not supposed to go. Through dumb luck, I would put that. Just plain dumb luck. I'm gonna come back to my sub and it's gonna be exploded, isn't it? All my resources are gonna be gone. Less I'm surprised it's there. Okay, what I'm trying to say is, it's less that I'm surprised it was there, and more surprised it was being so aggressive this time. And it's patrolling so far away just to stalk me. A thing about Leviathans in this game is that they also, let's see, there we go. We got the tablet. They also tend to stay. The smaller the target you make yourself out to be, the less likely they are to follow you somewhere. So like you're just swimming with a sea glide, they're much less likely to notice you than if you're traveling in a loud-ass submersible. So the fact that it decided to come after me, you know, it's so close to the seabed. Oh, also, I should probably point out, that's an adult Ghost Leviathan. It's not a juvenile. So the damage it does is going to be much more significant than one of the ones in the Lost River area below us.
Alien breach sealed. 2 further breaches.
I do love this music, though. Yeah, if that one decides to take a bite out of me, it's gonna be a lot worse than one of the juveniles guarding the Lost River areas. Here's a repair spot.
Alien breach sealed.
Ultimately, though,
Further breach
fuck
detected.
Ghost Leviathans. Bioluminescent skeletal glowy-ass mofos. I think this should be the last one.
Alien breaches sealed. Ion energy flow returning to normal levels. Local broadcast reads: Warp Technologies Development Facility and Defensive Technologies Development Facility online. Prototype Administrative Facility unresponsive.
I don't know if my rambling made any sense there. Well, might as well see where this leads. Oh, hi. This is a different facility that I think the mod added. But currently we're locked inside. There's another ion tablet here. There's also a Protect Defense tablet.
Integrating new PDA.
Do I have the ability to fabricate that now? Yeah, I do. Cool. But yeah, there's not much else we can really do here since we're locked in. There's all these force fields are up. I will be taking this, though, to power my sub with. And this place has clearly seen better days. Sounds like if it were you playing, you always seem to get randomly screwed in games unless it's one of the ones you play so much you've completely mastered. But then, even then, depending on the game, you can still have a really bad day. Take the original MMX, for example. You pretty much mastered it, but on random days, I'm not even playing like a complete noob. I know how this game works. I know it like basically perfectly. The problem is that it's just sheerly unpredictable. That's what kind of keeps Subnautica fresh. Even if you know how the game works, if you know where the Leviathans go, where they have a tendency to go, where they gravitate towards, etc., there's still the random chance that shit just goes horribly wrong for you. One of them could just be following you for just out of view fog, and then it just shows up to say hi and takes a bite out of your sub when you least expect it. Earlier, I was saying that there was a glitch at one point that I don't know if they fixed or not, where if a Leviathan aggro's onto you, it will follow you even well outside the point where it's hard-coded to stop following you. Meaning it can, a Leviathan like from the crash zone can start patrolling in the grassy plateaus or something, just because it's untethered from its starting location. Normally, Leviathans, once you leave their area and get far enough away, they just sort of stop following you entirely. But sometimes, when that glitch happens, they'll follow you like they can follow you several biomes away. In fact, so you mean the game randomly decides to pull dick moves left and right. If someone was watching it, you look like you're a noob. Ah, I see. Where's my sub? Oh, right there. Okay. Oh, hi, Ampiel. Please leave my sub alone. It did nothing to you. There's a crab squid down there. Which, I know, sounds absolutely fucking lovely to deal with. I think I have everything I need from this biome. I have the deep shrooms, I have blood oil. Shoot, hold on. Now let's get the fuck out of here. Like, as you can see, Leviathan's just not anywhere near here right now. So the fact that they've traveled all the way from way out that way, down to here, specifically to fuck with me, should be a testament to how random this game can sometimes be when it decides to just to push your shit in. So we're in the underwater islands now, which means we should be entirely clear of Mr. Ghosty Goo's area. I sound like Markiplier when I said that. It's like one of the worst feelings in the world, though, when you know how a game works and know how to play it to your advantage, but it just decides, no, I'm not going to do that today. Screw you, player. Oh, cool. So we're generating Almanite now, so we should probably be mostly solved with that. But it just decides, no, screw you today, player. I'm having an off day, now you're gonna have one too. And it decides to fucking mess you up royally. This is the grassy plateaus. Yes, this is the grassy plateaus. We are well and truly out of the You should check him out. He's really funny. There's like 3 sides to Markiplier. There's pissed off Mark, funny Mark, and then there's loopy Mark. There's like no rarely ever any in between. Some of the original Let's Players, though. I would even go so far as to say he's one of the faces of YouTube. Not like from a PR sense, but like from like a bygone era of like the golden era. He's one of the last 2 surviving YouTubers from the golden era who's never really gotten himself thrown under the bus or chased off the internet. By the way, Hyper, have you ever heard? I assume you haven't heard of a gasopod. We call them the farting aliens in the Subnautica community. They're these things. Hi there, Mr. Gasopod. Would you like to fumigate me today? Yeah, gasopods, they're actually farting aliens. Well, they less fart and more just expel algae clusters from their tails. Get a scan of one. And try not to fumigate ourselves again. We'll read that once we get back to our sub.
Issue detected. Primary systems active.
Protects me by filling the surrounding water with poisonous and corrosive pods whose contents develop even synthetic fibers. Filtration system right here. Thick, non-reactive skin in multiple gill layers render this creature impervious to the noxious acid clouds it produces. Algae gland, right here. Bulbous sac-like appendage on the rear end. A luminescent yellow algae grows inside the sac and produces the poisonous compound. Abdominal muscles can contract, causing the algae to emit the noxious compound into the water. Or its pelvic fins. They appear to be social in nature and may even use their emissions in their relationship rituals. Their audible calls are likely signifiers of nearby threats or food sources. Approach with caution, acidic pods may be retrieved and repurposed. But yeah, oh boy, I need to eat something like right now. Okay, which fish will be the sacrifice? Sacrifish. I'll take you. I'll take you. I'm gonna leave the hoverfish alone because they're too cute for this world. And there's a bladderfish. Perfect emergency water source. Hey, get back here. You aren't supposed to be agile. You're supposed to be a floating gas bag. Oh, where'd he go? What the heck? The fact I'm being evaded by a fucking bladderfish, aka probably the slowest and stupidest fucking fish in this entire game. That's gonna leave a mark on my ego.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Never eat the antennae. Just do not eat them.
Stabilizing. Vital signs stabilizing.
It's like the tail of a shrimp. You do not freaking eat it. I could do with some shrimp right now, actually. Fortunately, I have no way to get some right now, because I can't drive. Even though I'm 26, going on 27 next year. That's because that's how aging works. I skipped lunch today to have this stream, by the way. So if I sound kind of pissed off, it's probably because I'm just hangry. Here's a fun fact about the human body. So you basically have two brains, one lesser one inside that's connected to your stomach. I forget what exactly it's called, but it has roughly the level of I guess you could say neurons as a cat's as a cat's or dog's brain, and it's theorized by some. What was that? Okay, fine. It's theorized that this is the reason that being hungry greatly influences your mood. I can't eat. I had too much candy earlier this morning.
Bacterial infection in your system is progressing, detecting skin irritation and immune system response. Further data required to identify bacterial strain.
I'm trying not to exceed like 8 billion calories in a day right now, Hyper. AKA dieting. Because Thanksgiving is coming up in a couple months, and it usually takes me a good couple months to fix my eating habits. The fact that this has been a problem since last Thanksgiving, by the way, really goes to show you my lifestyle choices in terms of diet. It's either that or the fact that my medications have been fucked up for the entire year. Thanks to my insurance company not letting me get the right one for the longest time. Ugh. I probably shouldn't need this radiation suit anymore, but I'm gonna keep it on me just in case. Or not on me, but like in my sub. I'm asleep like a rock today, I can already tell. As long as I don't fall asleep after the stream ends. I need to stay up until a reasonable time and then go to bed. It's 5:48, it's almost 6 p.m. I'm gonna eat at 7, hopefully. And probably call it quits for the night there. I just have to make sure I don't get distracted again for the umpteen millionth time. Let's see here. Am I missing anything? Wait, no, there. I really am getting loopy. I should probably stop earlier than that, actually. I have the facility detection factor and the blink factor. So I need magnetite for the blink factor and polyaniline. Which means I need to actually grow these So I guess I need to stop and visit the island then, the floating island. So I can get the blueprint for grow beds. So I can actually start growing some of this stuff. Probably set up a base too. Workdays you either eat 1 or 2 breakfast cereal bars or granola bars. Used to be Pop-Tarts, but you got tired of them. Makes sense. Then on my first break, usually eat some mini or full-size breakfast biscuits. Whatever for lunch. Maybe a snack on the last break. At least 1 meal is time after you get home. I hope you're eating plants. Colon cancer is no joke. This reminds me. I keep reminding myself I need to eat some more vegetables. And then I just never fucking do it. God, I swear so much. I forgot how much I swear when I'm on stream. Hey, it's your body, your choice, but like, don't say I didn't warn you. Oh, recently I found a really interesting brand of frozen meal called, I think it's called Good Foods or Real Good Foods, something like that. They're only 100 200 calories, but they're a fully fledged meal. They have like orange chicken, lasagna bowl, um, stuff like that, and it's really good. I wouldn't say you've completely done that yet. There's, the body can heal. It just takes longer for the older you get. So like, I know. I'm not your doctor. Anyway, what was I gonna do again? I need to call it quits here. I really do. Been going for like 4 hours now, which is certainly a lot longer than I thought I would. Maybe I'll decorate my subs some. Do the whole floating island thing. Stuff like heartburn. Okay, I'm gonna see maybe about checking out the floating island off camera, because it's gonna be basically the exact same as it has been previously. There's gonna be like nothing different there. I can guarantee it, because there's like no alien bases there to my knowledge. Then again, what are the chances they put a floating base there? Probably low. Yeah. See ya. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. Probably gonna do some more tomorrow or at some point. I don't know. Have fun. Stay cool, I guess. Stay cool. I'm out.